When I check the invitations, they don't even have my name on them. They have her real daddy and her on the invitation that I paid for. I paid for these invitations. How you got a real daddy on there, her mama on there? But tell me why my stepdaughter proceeds to stand up and announce that her real daddy is giving her away at the wedding. What? The wedding that I'm paying for in my house? The daddy don't do nothing for you? It's giving you away? Oh, and they were just so happy and smiling. Oh, yay, great. Inside, I was fuming. Inside, I wanted to cry or punch somebody. I took that time to stand up and give a toast as well. I said, you know, I owe the groom and the bride a deep debt of gratitude because they have opened my eyes tonight. Oh, everybody at the table was just smiling. They have let me know that my position in this family is not what I thought it was. Oh, you should have saw the frowns, man. Now they mad. It done got serious. I let them know I am not the godfather or, you know, the head of the family that I thought I was, the loved one that would be seeked out in times of need. Nah, I realized I'm an ATM. I'm an ATM. I'm an ATM. Since I have been replaced as host of the wedding, I shall be relinquishing, giving my financial duties to the new host, and I will back out monetarily. Now later that night, tell me why my girlfriend gonna come to me talking about how I'm ruining so much. How I'm ruining so much for backing out, and how her daughter ain't gonna have her dream wedding, and how her daughter ain't this and that. Okay, well, it's apparent that I'm not family in this family. So the family should take care of it, right? That's my stepdaughter. I mean, it ain't even my stepdaughter, really. It's my girlfriend. It's my girlfriend. It's my girlfriend. I just happen to be around her for the last 10 years, for the last 10 years. But tell me why the next day, my girlfriend trying to show me how much I'm ruined, right? She takes me to where they planning the wedding, and the wedding planner showed me, I look at the venue. They got some father-daughter dances, right? 3 songs. All of them cater to her real dad, not me. I looked at the food they got. 2 of the dishes got stuff I'm allergic to in it. I just started laughing. Like, they want me to pay for this. His name on it, not mine. His songs, not mine. The food, I can't eat the food. And the 20 people out of 250 that I wanted, they can't even come in my house. Wow. Okay. I will not be there, and neither will my money. And they will no longer be at my house either. And you will no longer be at my house or your daughter. Because, yeah, I'm not family. I'm not even important enough to be put up on the brochure. It's crazy, man.
One of my biggest issues with this whole situation is, why is this man making this young girl's wedding about him? And he hasn't even had his own wedding. That's the biggest problem. You're mad about somebody else's wedding, but you haven't had your own wedding. Now, everybody can do whatever they want to do. He might not want to get married or whatever. But at the end of the day, if you don't want to have your own wedding, why are you in somebody else's wedding's business about their stuff? Get your own wedding, get your own wife and have your own stuff and then worry about that. This is somebody's daughter, whether you look at this child as your daughter or her real dad's daughter. This is somebody's daughter trying to enjoy themselves, and you have grown men making it about them. Why? Let this young girl do her thing. Now, if this was me, I would not have said anything because it's not my wedding. It's not about me. I don't care about the music. I don't care about the pamphlet. I don't need my name in lights. Hey, Aaron did this for this young girl. No, I don't care. So the producer of the woman getting married is the one that is on the pamphlet. And you mad. You did not produce the woman. You produced the wedding. You see the difference? For any of y'all who are stepdaddies or playing stepdaddy or dating a woman that has kids, the number one thing you have to understand is you are not the father.
When it comes to 1-year-old Isaiah, Amir, you are not the father.
And if the man is around somewhere, or if he was gone and he pops up and says, hey, I'm your biological daddy, you got to give that to the little girl, because at the end of the day, regardless of what you do for that child, they still have a daddy somewhere out there. And you got to give that relationship grace and understanding. So the third thing I want to say, you think it's okay to be either at the wedding or at the reception stand up and act like you're going to toast to the bride and the groom, and you're going to say something that crazy and egregious at the wedding or at the reception. So you're okay with putting your feelings and your wants in the way of all these other people that came to see this girl get married along with the bride and the groom. That ain't cool. This is what women do. Regardless of how you feel, you have to understand that this is somebody's daughter. This is a child growing up, doing the right thing, getting married. She didn't go out and become a single mother, and she didn't go out and be a stripper. She didn't go out and do none of that stuff. She's doing things the right way. And all you as a man can do is make this whole situation about you. That's crazy. And I gotta talk about these songs that aren't dedicated to the stepdaddy. Why in the world would you get mad at the songs that she chose with them not being dedicated to you? What kind of selfish dude are you where you think somebody else's wedding, the music of the wedding has to be dedicated to you? First of all, you are not the father.
When it comes to 1-year-old Isaiah, Amir, you are not the father.
That's the first thing. You are not the father. No matter what you do for this girl, you can buy her a Lamborghini. You still ain't her father. Because the thing about it is, I think that's the reason why this man is doing all these things. Because he wants to be this girl's daddy so badly. But guess what? Too late. She's already here. You can't be her daddy because somebody else is her daddy. Sir, if you want a wedding with your name up in the lights, if you want a wedding where the music is dedicated to you, if you want to have a father-daughter dance, how about you get married to the mother of your own children? Whether you got kids already or whether you don't have kids already. Go find a woman, marry her, and make kids with her. Then you'll get everything you want. And if you have kids, why didn't you marry the mother of your own kids? Because if you did that, guess what? You wouldn't have all these problems. You would get everything you want. You'll get a father-daughter dance. You'll get the music. You'll get the name up in lights. Everything you say you want, you'll get it. But you can't get it with another woman's child. Stepdaddy season or life as a stepdaddy isn't for selfish men. You can't have this level of selfishness and be somebody's stepdaddy. It doesn't work. So this was part 2. Go watch part 1. It's probably up here somewhere or look for it. But we got to do better as parents, step parents, and mates. We got to stop making everything about us because it's getting embarrassing, whether it's a woman or a man. This situation is crazy because a young woman is getting married and he, even though he agreed to fund the whole thing, which he didn't have to do, is wanting this whole wedding to be about him. That's selfish. We got to stop being selfish. We got to stop making things about us and allow people to live their lives and be happy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Once again, about part 2. I want to see what y'all got to say.